Welcome to our YouTube video. Today, we'll be delving into the intriguing and notorious life of one of America's most infamous mobsters, Al Capone. From his early days as a street gang member to his rise to power as the boss of the Chicago Outfit, we'll take a detailed look at Capone's criminal activities during the Prohibition Era, including bootlegging, gambling, and racketeering. We'll also explore Capone's notoriety, public image, legal troubles, and his later life and legacy. Join us as we uncover the captivating story of this legendary figure whose life continues to fascinate popular culture. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the riveting tale of Al Capone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. Al Capone, whose full name was Alphonse Gabriel Capone, was an American mobster and crime boss during the Prohibition Era in the United States. He was born on January 17, 1899, in Brooklyn, New York, to Italian immigrant parents. Capone is widely known as one of the most notorious and powerful criminals in American history, and his life and criminal activities have been the subject of numerous books, movies, and television shows. Early life, Capone grew up in a rough neighborhood in Brooklyn and was exposed to the criminal underworld from a young age. He dropped out of school in the 6th grade and joined a street gang known as the 5 Points Gang, where he learned the ropes of organized crime. Capone's criminal activities during his youth included extortion, gambling, and street fighting. Rise to power. In the early 1920s, Capone moved to Chicago and became involved in organized crime on a larger scale. He joined the Chicago Outfit, a powerful criminal syndicate led by Notorious. Capone quickly rose through the ranks due to his ruthless nature and willingness to use violence to achieve his goals. In 1925, Notorious retired and Capone took over as the boss of the Chicago Outfit, making him one of the most powerful crime bosses in the country. Prohibition Era. One of Capone's most lucrative criminal activities was bootlegging during the Prohibition Era, which lasted from 1920 to 1933. Prohibition was a nationwide ban on the production, sale, and transportation of alcohol, but it led to a massive underground market for illegal alcohol. Capone and his gang made millions of dollars by smuggling alcohol from Canada and producing counterfeit liquor, which they sold in speakeasies, illicit bars, throughout Chicago and other cities. Other criminal activities. In addition to bootlegging, Capone and his gang were involved in various other criminal activities, including gambling, prostitution, and racketeering. Capone also had a strong presence in labor unions, where he used intimidation and violence to gain control and extort money from businesses. He was known for his brutal enforcement of his criminal empire, ordering the murder of rival gang members, witnesses, and anyone who stood in his way. Notoriety and public image. Capone's criminal activities and flamboyant lifestyle made him a household name during his time. He was often in the media spotlight and became a symbol of the lawlessness and corruption of the Prohibition Era. Capone cultivated a public image as a Robin Hood-like figure, portraying himself as a benevolent benefactor who helped the poor and needy in his community. However, his true nature as a ruthless and violent criminal was well known to law enforcement, and he was constantly pursued by the authorities. Legal troubles. Capone's criminal empire eventually caught up with him, and he faced numerous legal troubles throughout his life. In 1931, he was indicted on federal charges of income tax evasion, as the authorities were unable to pin many other crimes on him due to his skillful evasion of law enforcement. Capone was convicted and sentenced to 11 years in federal prison, which he served in the notorious Alcatraz Island Federal Penitentiary. Later life and legacy. Capone's health deteriorated during his time in prison, and he was released early for medical reasons in 1939. He spent the rest of his life in retirement in Florida, suffering from the long-term effects of syphilis, which he had contracted during his youth. Capone died on January 25, 1947, at the age of 48 due to cardiac arrest. Despite his criminal activities, Capone's legacy continues to captivate popular culture, and he is often remembered. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey into the life of Al Capone. We hope you found our detailed exploration of his rise to power, criminal activities, and legacy to be intriguing and informative. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with more intriguing content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be notified about our future videos. We appreciate your support, and we look forward to bringing you more fascinating stories in the future. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe.